guys, it's just aka what's on her face, and welcome to today's video. So I was not gonna originally do a video like this because like I didn't really think, you know, people followed me on YouTube, and I was like, no one's really gonna care if I take a little break. But then my sweet mom texted me and she was like, hey baby, like, you haven't posted a video on YouTube in a while, so are you okay? Maybe like other people are wondering if I'm okay. I have announced it on my Instagram that like I will be taking a break from YouTube, and I've like explained why, but you know, like, who watches Instagram stories anyway? So I was like, okay, why don't I just make a YouTube video and I will clickbait title it like, why I quit YouTube. And yeah, so it's mostly gonna be like a chit chat, get ready with me kind of thing, and the twist is I'm going to drink. Okay. Shh. I wonder if that sounded good. It sounded good to me. I feel like I forgot how to make videos. I have like no idea what to say. Okay, let's just like jump right in and see where this takes us, right guys? Okay, let's start this shiz. So I am already primed with my Milani base. She's all over my eyeballs. I'm thinking we are just gonna do like a little easy cut crease situation. We are going to use my Colored Rain Vivid Pigments and whatever thing. Also, like, how often should I drink? Should I drink like every time I say like? Oh my god, I'm gonna be drunk in like 2 seconds. I just said like. Oh man, sister. Okay, so we're just gonna do an easy little cut crease moment with some glitter. I have a look in mine. It's gonna be super cute. All my brushes, as always, are completely dirty and BH Cosmetics, so yeah, nothing's changed. I'm also doing like a little color series on my Instagram, so right now we have like an orange and blue thing going on, so we are gonna keep that going on, and we're gonna do like an orange cut crease with like some stuff going on. You'll see. Jessica, shut up and get into the makeup. Okay, so we are going to dip into this orange shade. Oh my god. You guys, I am such a mess. Okay, so when I've been doing cut creases recently, I've been noticing that I cannot figure out how to get yellow to actually show up, because usually I do it where like I start with the darkest color and then go up, but when I do that with yellow, the yellow just turns orange. So I've stopped doing that, and now when I want to use yellow, I start with yellow and then I'll do orange and then I'll do that. So I'm dipping into the yellow. It's called a lemon drop. Then we are just gonna throw her everywhere. She is so vibrant. Love her. Okay, so maybe I should start talking about stuff. Oh my god, talking and doing makeup is super scary. So I'll make it easier. Let me start off by saying like why I'm doing this video. I know I mentioned like my mom reached out and was like, honey, like, how are you doing, whatever. But then I realized, you know, like maybe there's people on the internet who also care about what's going on. So I'm gonna make this video. And I mean, it's kind of a really simple reason. I probably don't need like a whole YouTube video on it, but like I literally left YouTube without saying anything. So I would like to explain myself, you know, you guys. So basically, I started my YouTube channel when I was in America. So I moved to Switzerland last year in May, and almost immediately when I moved here, I started taking German classes, because in Switzerland the main English is not language. So the main language is not English. Like, yeah, most people can speak English, but the official languages are not English. Oh, sorry, now I'm taking Splash. So I started my Instagram on December of last year, and then I started my YouTube channel pretty soon thereafter. Are we Shakespeare? Whatever. Why is this blend beautiful? Yes. I love YouTube. I love being able to just like create cool looks and like talk my ass off. I don't know, I think I'm like a pretty positive person, and like I'm nice and I'm funny. So like maybe like people can be happy watching my videos or whatever. But where even am I going with this story? Wait, okay, so we need to backtrack. Okay, so I started my Instagram in December, and then I started my YouTube shortly after, and I was in America, so like I was kind of all by myself. I didn't you know, like I didn't have my husband there, and I didn't have like a job there, and I didn't have really any priorities there, so I was just with my family. Sometimes I was with my friends. But like most of the time I really concentrated on not just YouTube, but also on growing my Instagram account. That's where, like, when I was in America, those like 3 weeks that I spent there in January, that's when my account like really had its craziest like bout of growth. Then I got back to Switzerland and I realized, holy shit, I have so many responsibilities here. I'm also going to take a brown from this BH Cosmetics palette. I'm just going to deepen up my crease just a teeny tiny bit. Yeah, so as soon as I got back to Switzerland, I had to go back to German school. So I go to German school 5 days a week for over 3 hours a day. And then when I come home, I still have homework to do. After I do my homework, I also have like a job. Like I grade assignments for a class at NYU. And that is like super duper time consuming. I just realized I'm not Superwoman and I can not do it all. So I decided that, you know, like I can't just quit my job. I can't quit German obviously because like I need a future. And I don't want to quit my Insta because like I think Insta is a really good like gateway to YouTube. So like if I grow my Insta, I'll have more people who like want to watch my YouTube. So I decided I'm gonna concentrate on my Insta, concentrate on like learning German and like my job, and I will put YouTube on the back burner for now. But I do plan to like completely refocus on YouTube once I'm out of German school, and that's literally so soon. I should be done in like 3 months, and then I will have much more time for YouTube. It's kind of scary to live in a place where you just like don't know what your future is gonna look like. Like at this point in my life, I don't know what I'm gonna be when I grow up, which is weird because I'm pretty grown up, so like I should know what I want to be. But I don't know, I feel like so many doors have closed but so many doors have opened. So now I'm at this point in my life where like makeup is my passion. So can I do something with makeup? I don't really know. Maybe like YouTube could work for me. Probably it won't, but you know, I feel like you just really have to be hopeful and you have to believe in yourself, because if you don't believe in yourself, who will? Wow, wise words from me. But yeah, so that's basically why I quit YouTube. I should have probably like given you tips along the way. So like go really high up, then go a little lower, and then make sure when you're at your lowest, you're still over your crease. And you kind of just stay here and blend for a while. Wow, bitch. That looks good. I'm just going back in with the yellow and I'm gonna brighten up. Oh, I want to talk about like what inspired me to like do the video right now. Kind of. So basically, sometimes German school like hosts like events for us kind of, but like I don't usually go to them. But today they had like a little, in Switzerland they call them like an apéro. It's not a happy hour, but it's just like a little thing where they have like some snacks and some drinks, and like you kind of go and you socialize, and it was like in our building. So my classmates and I just were like, okay, let's go like hit the shindig up. So we did, we went, and then on my way home I realized like I'm kind of tipsy, and like I haven't been tipsy in so long and it's kind of fun. So why not like finally make a YouTube video on why I quit YouTube? Like that just makes perfect sense. Plus my friend, oh by the way, I'm just gonna like cut my crease now. A few weeks ago or something, one of my really good friends, Alicia, posted like a drunk get ready with me. It was just the cutest thing in the world. With cutting your crease also, like I'm obviously putting concealer over where I like have eyeshadow. So when you do that, you want to make sure that you don't actually like rub down. You want to make sure that you like start from the bottom and then go up, because when you go up and then down, then your concealer is no longer going to be like concealer shade color. It's going to be like the color of your eyeshadow. Okay, so we are gonna cut the crease off camera and I will be right back. So once you've created the 2 least symmetrical cut creases that Instagram has ever seen, you are ready to apply your glitter. Actually, one step first. I like to like outline or color in or whatever where I'm gonna put my glitter with eyeshadow. So we are going to take a pencil brush. We're going to dip into this shade called Neo Blue, and we're literally just going to like outline where we want her to go. So while we're here, should I talk about something? I feel like I should. leave like a little space between the blue and where you cut your crease because that like is artsy or whatever. I wanted to like also explain why my hair looks the way it does because I was about to go brush it and I was like, wait, I can't just come back with randomly like brushed out hair. Like a year or so ago, I was like really obsessed with trying to figure out how to make my hair be nice. Like a Cosmo article or something like that was said that something really damaging you could do to your hair is brush it as soon as you get out of the shower. And I was like, what? I always do that because like apparently when you get out of the shower and your hair is wet, it's at its most like fragile state because it's really easy to rip out when it's wet. So now I wait till my hair like dries a bit before I brush it. Ooh, look how gorgeous and pigmented she is. Okay, so now the blue is all done. So now we are gonna use like a nice blue glitter from Shopman Beauty. I will link them down below. It's like, oh, this. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. There's glitter all over me. Be right back. So I just cleaned up glitter from everywhere and I brushed my hair and now we are back for business. So I have my NYX glitter glue and I am going to put a little bit on the back of my hand. This is a really long and fucking annoying process because you literally have to do section by section, piece by piece, and put like a little bit of glitter on at a time. You take like a small portion. Like that's it. So see how we covered that? That's enough. Now we are going to throw some glitter on it. Yes. Okay, so glitter is all applied. I am going to do the rest of my face off camera except for probably my highlighter because like it is so sexual to apply. So like gotta do it on camera, you know what I mean? So I will be right back. Okay, so I'm back and this is the finished look. I hate myself. I'm totally kidding. I just primed my face, wet my beauty blender, and then I remembered I want to do something funny. So, not funny. It's not funny at all. But, so yesterday I was taking a poll of my stories because I showed this. This is my foundation. It's completely, like, squeezed the F out. And I took a poll and I asked you guys, like, do you use your foundation to, like, the very last tiny drop? And I actually got a lot of responses that not only do you do what I do, you also, like, cut it and, like, scrape out the insides. So, we are going to cut my foundation and we're going to see if there's anything left in there. Oh my god, I'm so nervous. I really hate this. Should I show it? But that's just gonna fall. Told you. Okay, so I'm gonna hold it like this and like pray that I don't cut my fingers off. So I don't know how to best do it. Okay, so we're just gonna okay, so we did that. So I don't really know what to do now. Oh my god, you guys. I literally scraped the inside out so well by just squeezing. Because I actually don't know how I'm going to reach this. What did I expect? Alright folks, you heard it here first. The newest makeup trend is scooping out the remains of your poor foundation with a spoon and applying it to your face. A lot of foundation. This might even be too much. Oh my god. So someone told me you could like pop it like back in. There's no way that's gonna work. So that's really all I wanted to do on camera. I'm gonna blend this out and I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm not sure why my lighting is suddenly like very yellowy. Why is this happening? But anyway, let's hop to the part that I know you guys have all been waiting for. It is me applying my highlight. So I've been kind of like experimenting lately with how I apply my highlight. So in like my first videos ever, I've applied it with like this bad boy. And then I started using this guide to get like a little bit more of a localized kind of situation because I just found it so satisfying to like know exactly where you're going and just have it be placed there. But now I'm starting to use this guy and he's kind of like a little bit smaller, but like it's not about being small, it's about like the angle that the tip is at. So if you take that the wrong way, it's on you. But but it just like has a really nice kind of angle to itself, whatever. I'm gonna take the shade Glow. I love that it's like a white. It's really like a white, but it's like, oh, but I'm yellow, look at that. This is really frustrating, but it's like a warm toned white, if that makes any sense whatsoever. So we are going to dip, 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 dip. Are you ready? Wow, that was really anticlimactic. Hello? Okay, maybe it's this. Look. No, this is really satisfying. I don't want to hear it. Maybe the other side I'll do with the big crazy brush, just so we can like see the difference. But also this one makes it easier to like blend into your skin. And I know in the beginning I was all like, who needs to blend their highlighter into their skin? Like, we don't do that over here. But I guess it's a nice look when you do that. So now for the other side, we will use my big ass brush, this big bad boy. We are going to dip, dip, dip. We're going to do the same thing. And then we're just gonna go down. Now we are going to take our teensy weensy brush. We are going to boopity boop on the schnoz. Oh, it's precious! We're going to go under this brow. It's funny because like I really don't like forehead highlight because I'm like a sweaty bitch, you know? Like I get natural forehead highlight, let's be real. But for some reason I do it anyway. Whatever, let me live. Okay, hey, so the lower lash line is done, my head is done, everything is basically done. I really just have like lips and my eyelashes to do, but like to be super real with you, I don't feel like doing that right now, and I'm about to have dinner with my family, so I'm just gonna like throw them on for the photo I'm gonna take later, but I'm definitely gonna end the video now because I know that I'm just gonna like forget to end it later, and then I'm gonna be taking off my makeup and I'm gonna be like, oh no. So that was the last sip of beer. I hope you enjoyed this ridiculous video. Please let me know in the comments if you did, if you want me to do more drunk get ready with me, if you want me to do some story times, if you have any like questions about my life. I'm not gonna be doing like another video for a really long time. Oh, I should have probably announced that. Like, this is not my like comeback, this is my kind of like explanation for why I won't be back for a little while, and I should probably tell you that I will be back in like July. Oh wow, I am like the messiest YouTuber ever. Thomas Halbert who? Please subscribe if you haven't already. Give this video a big fat thumbs up and ring that bell so you can be the first to know when my shenanigans hit the tube. Oh my god, that's my intro. I totally like forgot how it went, but like just now it came so naturally. Oh my god. So I will see you in July for the next video. If you want to see more of me between now and then, follow me on Instagram at what's on her face. Super easy, super fun. So have a happy few months and I will see you later. Bye.